Ted, how's it going?
Good.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is your new endeavor,
Yep.
but Rove Goods. First of all, tell me, what is Rove Goods?
Let's see. Rove Goods is a bag store. I'm trying to target the tech crowd. So most all the bags that I have here are something that you can throw your laptop in, all your gear that you might have, for the day when you go to work or the coffee shop, all your cables, even little cable bags. I have some camera bags, so if you have camera gear, you can take that with you. So it's all geared towards that person who's like the tech warrior who's on the road idea. So which you can't really find here in Santa Cruz.
Or probably, in the Bay Area almost. It seems like you have, like you mentioned, this is very unique.
Yeah.
In many ways. Why? What's the uniqueness of it?
So what's really unique about this store is, like you can go to REI and you can find multiple brands, right? And they're backpacking brands. But there is really no store in the entire Bay Area that has these types of brands that are geared towards a laptop carry bag. Your what's called everyday carry, EDC. And so there's no store that carries brands like this under one roof. They will each individually have their own store, like Black Ember here in San Francisco. They'll have their own store, but you won't find this bag in any other store. So it's pretty darn unique. It was pretty tricky to get all these brands to work with me and come under one roof. And there's other brands that are actually now reaching out to me saying that they want to be here, which is brilliant. So
that is super cool.
Yeah.
So knowing you, I think this is such a great fit. But how did this come to your mind? How did you think this is a good idea to make a store that sells these bags?
So I have a thing for bags. I don't know why. I just have for a long time. I carried purses, whatever, for a long time. I have camera gear. I have computers and hiking gear and all that stuff. So I've always had these bags around me and been intrigued by, their design. And so I dove deep. Like I have in my home studio probably 15 bags similar to this hanging along the walls, and then more in store, more not in storage, but in a closet. And so I'm very intrigued by bag design. I'm not really sure why, but there's something about the newest materials that they use that are waterproof, the zippers, the fit, the types of things you can put in them. So I thought, why not open up a shop like that? I have a passion for it, and bring that to Santa Cruz.
What I really like is that, for one thing, design is in everything you do, I feel. Whether your clothes, your vehicles, your home, your work, everything is greatly designed. In this way, I've been looking for bags, and I know if I come here, it was curated by Ted Holladay, who actually has a good eye for something. So it's like, you already know you're gonna come in with something great.
Yeah, so there's a lot of, you can go to Best Buy and you can get a bag like these, right? Like a computer bag, a tote, a backpack, but it's gonna be crap. It really is. It's gonna fall apart. I don't recommend that. Like all these brands are high quality, amazing materials. They're experimental with some of the fabrics that they use. There's something very unique about all of these. Like this one here is this brand, Coated Seal. This is they're from France, and they're absolutely beautiful. It's my favorite brand that I have here. The materials that they use, the way they're kind of dual purpose as a bag. They can be a backpack, but then they can be a duffel bag at the same time. They're very unique. So I'm stoked to offer them.
Okay, but why open on the west side? So when I think of you, I think you've had 2 studios on the west side. You've lived on the west side. I feel like we've had meetings on the west side. We're right next to Cat and Cloud. Why here? How'd this happen?
Honestly, Matthew, it came down to the space became available. It really did. I mean, I do have an affinity for the west side. It'd be lovely to be downtown, but the rent for me is just too much down there for this space that I need. And here right now, it's right next to Cat and Cloud, so I've got a target audience right there. They walk by the shop daily. I'm opening up tomorrow, so I'm excited for them to come in the door. But it's a beautiful location. There's always something going on over here on the west side. at this location. The rent's great. I know the landlord. The space opened up, and he was very intrigued by something that I might put in here. And so we talked, and it just came to pass. I'm pretty stoked on it.
That's really cool. No, it is. It's such a great place to be. Like, I love going to Cat and Cloud, like we mentioned here. You got Humble Sea across the street.
Yep.
It's just such a great area. You can walk to the beach from here.
Yep.
Yeah. So everything, is such a great location.
Yep.
So you said that you're opening Friday, this Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay. So that's the June 21st.
21st. Yep. 11 o'clock in the morning. So my hours are going to be 11 to 5. Every day except for Monday and Tuesday. And so very excited about it. Stop in and say hi, and just say hi at least. Just pop by.
Awesome. So you can come here. Again, it's on the west side. Rove Goods. You can also go on Instagram. I think just look under Rove Goods.
Shop Rove Goods on
Goods.
Instagram. That's the website URL too. You can, in fact, on the website, you can see everything that I offer here. And I believe you can purchase online, but you have to come pick it up here. So I'm not doing actual online sales right now. But you can purchase and pick up here.
That's good. So you can look before you buy, but come here, just looking, like you mentioned, it's something about the design of each one of these, whether it's the fabric, whether it's like the seams, everything just looks so well put together. I feel like this is going to be like my backpack for the next 20 years kind of thing. Yeah. Great. Thank you so much, Ted. We'll see you on Friday.
Right on. Thank you, Matthew. Cheers.